Special investigators, welcome back to the channel. Reacher Season 2, episode number 6. And someone tried to have the special investigators killed. And it sounded like Swan sent a sniper during the day, well, 2 snipers, in the middle of the day during a funeral to take them out.
Yes.
Either these are some dumb folks, or Swan is trying to do something to make it obvious that Reacher would notice. And
I didn't think about that. That's a good...
Who would send a sniper in the middle of the day during a crowded funeral with a bunch of military?
Because my question is, like, okay, then he had the sniper come back to this building and then blew it up.
Right.
So, like, getting rid of the sniper evidence by, like, oh, yeah, I know that they're going to come back here, so I'm going to blow it up when they get back here, so then there's no more sniper.
So that feels like another little swerve in this whole thing where I still don't know what exactly Swan's role is in all of this, but it feels like what happened in this last episode was an assist for Reacher and the special investigators that are still alive.
Or is he genuinely trying to get rid of them?
I don't, like, if he was, Swan's smarter than to send a friggin' assassins during the day. Like...
You'd hope.
I would think that that wasn't the smartest play in the world, and he did that so that Reacher would notice.
Unless he's getting real fucking sloppy.
Or that, which is possible, which is my first option of being stupid. I just, it's really interesting. Like, the way Swan keeps getting brought up, it makes me feel less and less likely that it's actually him doing something.
Right.
And at least doing anything bad.
Right.
Like, he's obviously working for New Age and he's in this role.
Caught up in the mess.
But is he actually caught up in, like, the bad stuff? Is he trying to, like, resolve things? Is he trying to, like, send out messages? Is he trying to send out red flags, like, alerts? Is he trying to do something to actually help this situation? Because, I mean, if he's responsible for the other members' deaths.
Oh, no.
I mean, and that he's bad, I don't want to see Reacher's reaction to that, because every time...
Heartbroken.
Like, even the look on his face when the sniper was like, oh yeah, it wasn't Langston and that it was Swan, you just saw his face like, oh, damn. Like, what if it is one of my guys doing all this? I just think that would hurt him so much, and I really don't want that to be the case. But the more we go through this, the more it feels like Swan is just really in deep in something, and... I mean, this feels like a bad situation. There's a whole bunch of rockets that sound really, really dangerous. They're not just your typical rocket. It sounds like they're really dangerous rockets that could do a lot of damage. And they've been hijacked. And Neely and Dixon got close to figuring that situation out, but they were a little late there. And
almost got killed, but that trunk shot, that was dope.
That was a really strategic, really cool move. I mean, you don't mess with the special investigators.
I think we've established
under
that.
any circumstance.
A little bit.
Yeah, so I thought that was a really, really cool moment. And AM continues to be on the road, and the way Langston keeps making these, like, made a promise, like, oh, Swan's special friends are going to be handled. It's like, no.
No.
How many times have you, like, just in this season alone?
Like, how many dudes have you lost trying to take care of it?
3 different situations so far. And they've all failed.
Yes.
So I'd be pooping in my pants if I was him, considering whatever he might have going on is probably not going to work out to the way you think it's going to. But this AM dude is scary, and he's very sneaky, and
he has no hesitation on that kill.
No.
Just immediately right for the neck.
Handshake. Very sneaky and very good at what he does, because he kind of comes across as, like, nonchalant. He's, like, very non-assuming. It's like, oh, this dude's a killer, and he's going to get stuff done very violently.
I appreciate y'all leaving the handshake comment in the comment section. That means that you stayed to the end.
Yeah. Very cool.
Give me the secret word.
Yeah. And then this whole relationship that Reacher has with Gaetano Russo, I absolutely love it.
Same.
And this promise of their fist fight, or... whatever fight they're gonna have.
Let's do this.
It's one of those things where I can't wait to see how this all plays out. Because again, Russo, you're a tough son of a bitch, but I think Reacher would freaking squash you within like a minute. But like, I don't think it would last very long.
They're gonna be like besties. I feel like they're just gonna have like the best relationship ever.
It's almost like a Finley type.
Yeah.
Like they came in hot, oil, vinegar, very different, and they were just at this for the moment that we met them, because I mean, Reacher kind of just beat him up and messed up his car. But ever since then, the relationship has been so cool, and I just love the two of them together. And I mean, he needs to get dubbed with Finley into the Special Investigators. I think that's obvious, but there's a lot of really crazy shit going on. We got to figure out what's going on with Swan. Could there be anyone else in the crew that could be kind of swerving Reacher here? Because, I mean, O'Donnell, I've gone back and forth so many times on him. I'm, like, not there anymore with that guy.
Yeah, the last episode with, like, her being like
meeting his family,
yes, and like, you know, being like calm, cool, and collected, and like she knows what she has to do, but then also like it feels like they've done this before, so like,
yeah, I mean,
what else?
I feel like part of their life and their job is to be prepared, ready to go. But I've kind of removed him off my suspect list. At least a large percentage of him is not there anymore. I don't think anyone else within the crew is really that suspect right now.
No.
Like, he felt like he was the obvious one, but now everything building towards Swan, it feels like something's going on there. And I think we need to figure out what the deal is. But there's a lot going on. This show is fantastic. The way they build and tell their stories are great. You ready for this episode?
Yes.
Let's go.
What do you think they used, HMX?
Blast that big? Could be CL20.
Who cares what they used? I'm more interested in who used it. Am I really the only one here that's gonna say it? But the guy was hired by Swan. He was going to get paid by Swan. He got his ass blown halfway across the street by Swan. Well, we can't say this guy's name now? What is he, Beetlejuice?
I'm not gonna assume Swan's dirty. In an investigation, assumptions kill.
So do military-grade munitions.
Whoever did this is a pro, or the people were after are trained in this sort of thing. Military training, maybe?
Maybe. We don't definitively know.
Well, what we do know is their plan was to have you all killed in the boneyard and then take out the assassins. No loose ends.
Bodies?
Just the snipers. Your pal Swan wasn't there.
See, this just doesn't feel like an airtight plan.
Right.
To take out these folks. Most of the murder attempts haven't been great.
Yeah, that's true.
She got her kid a drink and a dog and bought a burner phone with cash.
She was in a rush. Didn't have time for change.
You want to see better, you can scooch in.
She's not the scooch-in type.
Can you zoom in a little?
I can pop it in, but a lot of the details may be lost.
Details matter. Kid's playing a Nintendo Switch. If we knew her gamer tag, we could track the IP address to her device.
How'd we find her gamer tag?
We go back to Marlo's house. It might be on another device there.
I ever tell you you're smart, Neely?
Not nearly enough.
I love that the cashier is like, yeah, she's real pretty.
Switch from the suit.
Need new gear.
And they just happen to have that big motherfucker size?
I'll take these and a Clark bar.
Hello, officer.
Uh-oh.
This is my vehicle. Is there a problem?
Nothing that'll get you death row. Commonwealth of Pennsylvania doesn't permit objects to hang in the rear view.
Don't kill her.
I know, right?
Official warnings still need to be written up, sir. If I could have your license, it'll take me maybe 2 minutes to run it, and then you're on your way.
Uh-oh.
Dispatch, this is Hicks. Please run an interstate check or a Manuel El Zogby.
Stand by.
Okay, Doc. We'll have you out of here shortly.
Oh my God.
We have an interstate alert on Dr. El Zogby. He was a victim of a homicide robbery in Colorado. Proceed with caution.
That sucks so bad.
Can't believe people actually play these things.
I did a job for a game designer last year. $1 billion company.
You gotta be shitting me.
Well, you should try one. You'd like a first-person shooter.
I am a first-person shooter.
Jane's tag is plain Jane 777. I log into my own account and play until she gets back online. Gotta wait for Jane to get her game on.
Oh, until then, I'm gonna catch some shut-eye.
Dixon. Come on, girl. Yeah, buddy. Oh, I mean.
We've been attacked by bikers, shot at by hitmen, and almost blown up. I've got some pent-up tension.
Oh, shit.
I know you've got this rule. Sleep when you can, but...
It's not that firm of a rule.
He's about to get firm, though,
that
on
rule's
that
about
roll.
to get firm.
Yeah.
Like, sleep after.
You know, I left you a bunch of messages.
What the hell happened at that cemetery? Word is some hitters were trying to take out Franz's wife. I guess she was wrapped up in what he was doing, huh?
You know as well as I do that the only thing that Franz's wife is wrapped up in is grief. I know you sold that Reacher and his team.
Oh shit. He's getting...
Take a look at your shoes for a second, would you?
Don't get cute with me.
Where the hell do you think you're standing? You're in my house, where I brought up my kids, where I lived with my Connie, God rest her soul, where we had you over for dinner, where you were a wet behind-the-ears punk. You come in my house and you talk this shit to me?
2 people knew that Reacher and his team went to Boston. You and me. And I didn't sell them out to get jumped. So who did?
Uh-oh.
I'm making the smart play here, right?
The hell does that mean?
Look, the head of
Yikes.
security from New Age, the guy...
Langston.
That's right. He came to me when you started poking around the Franz murder. He backed up a truckload of cash, and all he wanted to know was what you were finding out.
Shit.
After what this city's been through, after 9/11, you're NYPD and you're aiding and abetting terrorists?
Hey, watch your fucking mouth.
Fuck that!
Oh shit.
You're spitting on the grave of everybody who died that day.
Who the fuck are you to bring up that day to me? I lost more friends that morning than you'll ever have in your goddamn life!
Then why would you do this?
It has nothing to do with me, you, or this country. Langston is a businessman. He saw a play and he took it.
These are bad fucking people.
I've known guys like him. You know guys like him. And your father definitely knew guys like him. When they make an offer, it's not a suggestion. It's not a request. It's an order.
Dude.
What if you wake up a few months from now and it's raining plane parts in Los Angeles, Chicago, New York again? What are you gonna do when you find out that they fucking lied to you? And don't ever bring up my father again.
I knew him well. I think about him all the time. And what a good man he was. And how that good man is 6 feet underground.
I feel like this guy's gonna get hit right now.
They paid me, they'll pay you. Take the goddamn money.
Holy shit.
This is so bad.
You didn't know my father, and you sure as hell don't know me.
Word.
This feels bad now, like for Russo. Like that was a dangerous play.
Look at the kilos coming in this week. We're gonna wrap this up in a big way.
Unfortunately, you're not. The Colonel's promotion's going through. It's gonna be announced sometime in the next 3 weeks. The Colonel's been gunning for this promotion 20 years. There's no way a drug operation that happened right under his nose is gonna be publicized in a huge bust.
Wow. That sucks.
Operation Kite Runner will be shut down immediately. Don't let our friendship affect your judgment.
We don't have a friendship. We have a familiarity. With all due respect to that familiarity, this is bullshit.
This is what will go into your report. 5 misdemeanor charges for drug use only. No charges for dealing, conspiracy, or misappropriation of military resources.
Damn.
All will receive honorable discharges. That's it. Do you understand your orders?
Whoa, dude.
Yes, sir.
Oh my god. What actually happened though? Did he just do that or?
Holy shit.
You've done so much for me. I mean, for all of us. You trained us. So when the time comes, I'll do it. I'll kill Swan.
That's interesting that she's volunteering now to kill Swan. To take that burden away from Reacher.
Why are my sprinklers going off in the middle of winter? I swear I'm gonna fire that groundskeeper.
Not a sound.
8 feet tall, 300 pounds, and you gotta hit a woman to feel big?
Did Marlo tell you she was running from an ex-boyfriend? She lied to you.
Why would she do that?
Why don't you call her out here and ask her yourself? Right now, I have a colleague in the car playing online games with Jane to keep the kid busy. If you don't get Marlo out here, I'll go in and get her myself.
Oh shit.
I'd like to avoid traumatizing her daughter if possible.
I won't do it.
O'Donnell,
God damn.
Switchblade.
Hell no. I'm scary.
I mean, he doesn't even need the switchblade to intimidate people.
Oh shit. Oh, he just made a silencer.
Homemade silencer.
Oh, God.
Call Marlowe out here, I'll shoot you in the leg. Scream, I shoot you in the head.
Oh, shit.
Marlo, can you come out here for a sec?
Can't believe you fell for that. The 16th inch of plastic.
Son of a bitch.
Hey, Marlo, how you been?
Please don't hurt my daughter.
Jane doesn't have to be involved in this. Come on, take a seat.
Why'd you send us to get killed in an ambush?
I don't know anything about an ambush.
I'm sorry, what exactly is going on?
Shut up, Chad.
Oh, shit.
When you found out we took out your guys, you skipped town and used Chad here as a human shield.
Can I just say?
Shut up, Chad.
Our head of security got spooked when you guys came around asking questions. He told me to give you that address.
Oh, so now Langston's in charge, not Tony Swan.
No, he's the one trying to stop all this.
Oh, thank God.
If you knew Tony Swan, then you would know he'd never be involved in something like this.
Some of us do.
New Age's security team was incestuous. They were all former cops from the same precinct.
So you trusted Swan?
And I like to think that he trusted me too. That's why he came to me when he found something suspicious going on.
Little Wing. We know about the missiles, Senator Lavoie, everything except how you fit into all this.
I didn't fit into it. Not until Swan came to me. Chips being uploaded with the Little Wing software were being flagged as defective in numbers outside normal margin of error. Quality control couldn't figure out why the failure rate kept creeping up. And since the majority of the chips tested fine, we chalked it up to a processing error and kept cranking out product. Langston always said we were all too busy counting our money to realize we were being robbed.
These chips that were being marked as defective.
Genius, though.
650 of them.
That sounds right. I told Swan to report his findings to Langston because I didn't know he was involved at the time, but Swan was cautious. He wanted to do some more digging. He said that he was going to bring in some of his trusted army friends to help. I never heard from him again. He just disappeared.
He was signing off on shipments as recently as yesterday.
He's alive?
Looks like it. Probably got him held somewhere, setting him up to take the rap for this.
Langston is vicious. He was a detective for over 20 years, and he helped some very unsavory people avoid jail time just so he could keep them in his back pocket. I mean, like a biker gang.
Took care of them in Boston.
And a professional hitman, and
Brooklyn Cemetery.
and a lot of general lowlife.
Buried in Atlantic City.
He doesn't like loose ends.
God knows what they're doing to him right now.
Half for what we'll do to him. You can go.
Thank you.
All right, so one of the theories a while back about Swan is correct.
Don't take this the wrong way, but
So he was,
find a fucking hotel.
Sorry.
so he figured some stuff out and then started.
Yeah.
So Swan figured some shit out, brought his friends in. They all got caught up in this.
Yes.
So Reacher was right. Swan's not dirty.
Thank goodness.
as of
Honestly,
now.
yeah. I think we're good.
I love how they listed off all the assassins and how they basically killed all of them.
Marlo, where you been?
I had to get out of town. Those two women who came by asking about Seropian, they brought a couple of friends to track me down. They threatened me and my daughter.
Now, what did I say to you when I brought you into this thing? That if you did what I said, you'd make a lot of money and nothing would happen to you and Janie. Now, I'm a man of my word. I can keep you both safe. I'll come get you.
Wow, she's good at that.
Yeah, she is.
No tremble, no stutter, no nothing in her voice. She's like,
Yep.
Making house calls now?
Only when shit's about to go down. We're luring Langston in to take him out. I got a different job for you. That's Marlo. She works for New Age. She and her daughter on Langston's loose end list. Marlo's the lure. Need someone to watch the kid.
Oh, it's turning him into a babysitter?
What am I, fucking babysitter now?
Langston's bringing at least 4 guys. I need my whole team. That leaves you. I saw what you did for Mikey in the cemetery. I know you do the same for Jane.
Fine, but we can't stay here. I cornered Marsh and he copped to being on Langston's payroll. Told me to get with the program. I told him to fuck off.
That's why you can't stay.
But I'm going to my cousin's house on Staten Island for a day or two. I'll bring the girl with me.
When we finally have that fight, I'll let you take the first swing.
Nice.
I don't need no handicapping, pal. Trust me.
I bet you don't.
Aw, respect.
The fight with Guy is like the pie from season 1.
Yeah. Finally
They
get to
kept
eat it.
teasing the pie. They keep teasing this fight between the two of them. Rocky Apollo style.
Can you hear us?
Loud and clear.
Keep us on speaker. Put the phone in your pocket.
This feels dangerous. Jeez.
Oh, I don't know if I can do this.
Just take a breath. We got you.
As soon as you're gone, we're gonna come up behind him and block the exit. O'Donnell and Dixon will box him in.
Well, and then what?
And then we'll kill him.
I have a feeling this is going to go badly.
I mean, this just feels like such a risky plan. Does Langston just show up? Would he just show up?
I don't know. I'm worried about the kid and Guy and this situation.
This whole
Oh,
okay,
yes,
well,
sir.
he's there.
Up ahead. Easy. Don't spook her.
It's gonna be okay. You're gonna like Staten Island.
Yeah, this situation is bugging me out too now.
You'll be back with your mom in no time.
This feels bad.
Get in the back and keep your head down.
Holy shit.
Oh,
well, that was fast.
She's just a little kid. Shit.
Just stay down.
Oh my God.
Hey, they tracked us down.
It's Russo. We gotta go.
Wait, what's wrong?
Oh
Who the hell
no.
is she talking to? Look, it's a setup.
Oh
No,
shit.
no, no.
That's Reacher, kill it!
Oh my God, you guys are terrible shots. Jesus Christ.
That did not go well.
Literally no one's getting shot. No one.
That's a good thing.
No, you know what I mean, though. I want the bad guys to get shot.
They even had the high ground.
This is bad. This is very bad. Get out of there. Get out of there. Oh God, okay.
Go find Jane. I'm not done here.
Oh, here we go. Die, bud. This feels like Walking Dead shit. Talk about bait. Right this way. Oh shit, that scared me for a sec. Oh,
What do you think it did to him?
Gotta keep it silent, I guess. This is a different guy than the other guy that's out there walking around. Because the other guy had braids.
Oh shit. Oh. Oh.
Why can't he just like snap his neck?
Because chokes. He wants to use chokes. He just wants them to die slowly. How many dum-dums are going to walk onto a bus to fight Reacher?
Right?
Right.
Oh, maybe he learned his lesson.
He learned his lesson. He's like, I ain't walking in. Oh!
Oh my God. That's like The Grudge. It's like Michael Myers. He was just
snatching
there.
full souls.
Yes. Oh God. No, 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 no.
You okay? Okay, we'll move till I come and get you.
Oh no. Wait, oh God, this is awful.
It's just you and me now, Langston. Place is surrounded by barbed wire fence. There's only one exit, and you gotta get past me to reach it.
Yeah, buddy.
You killed the wrong guy's friends, asshole.
I love the music right now. Oh shit. Oh shit. No! No! Oh God. Oh God. Are you serious right now?
Langston called it a fucking helicopter support.
This is some bullshit right here. This is bullshit. Oh, he's just gonna walk out.
Ah, that would have been too easy.
This is terrible. No, guy.
Come on. When I say so, you run as fast as you can. I promise I won't let anything happen to you.
Can we get some help over here?
Now.
No, 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 no. Oh my God, is someone gonna happen to a guy right now? This is so fucked. No, no, no. No, no. Oh my God, honey. Oh no, he got hit. He's hit. Okay, one down. This is some bullshit. Oh my God, girl. Run. Oh no.
It's not always fair, kid.
Oh, holy shit.
Call 911.
Copy that.
Go get him, please.
Hold on, Rusa.
Was he wearing a bulletproof vest? No.
The girl.
She's okay.
No, no, no.
Ambulance is on its way.
No! No! No!
There's no way he dies. Right? Oh my God. There's no way he dies, right? The ambulance is gonna get to him and he's gonna be fine.
I think he's gonna be okay.
He got shot up here. Come, like it's up
But
here.
it's in the chest.
It's up
Still,
here.
it's that's like your lung is in there.
Why wasn't he
Like,
wearing protection?
That's a question that you should all be asking yourselves.
No, but seriously, like you knew, like especially after confronting the other officer.
Yes,
Why wouldn't you be
100%.
wearing
Something?
Dude,
Are you new here, God?
if they killed off Russo, I'm gonna be so disappointed.
Right? Because we need to see that fight.
He just needs to be around.
I agree. He's a really good character. I really like him and Reacher together.
He's a fantastic character. He's so much fun. The attitude, the like comedy relief that happens within things, but he's also like a good cop in a situation where there's a lot of bad, dirty cops playing around right now.
Yes.
And it's just, his story is a really good, positive, heartfelt one. And the fact that like we saw him with the kid in the last episode trying to help and then taking care of like willing to take this kid that you never met don't know anything about, but going to take her all the way to where you're going just to help. Like he's a really good dude, and hopefully that ambulance can make it there in time to like save him, and hopefully we didn't see him just right there.
No. He can't. It's not allowed. It's not allowed.
It's so frustrating that Langston got away and that plan didn't work.
Dude, helicopter. That's some bull.
I mean, dude's got a lot of power and a lot of reach, and clearly he had a backup plan ready to go if this didn't work.
Smart,
I mean,
but...
yeah, like very smart. But this whole Tony Swan thing, I think got some clear answers now. Yeah, I feel like.
I think we're good.
I don't think he's dirty. I feel like like all the special investigators, with just getting a job post situation and trying to get into something new, and got this role, but then figured out things were going south, and he discovered and maybe stumbled upon some things, got his other buddies involved, got them into trouble, which got them killed. And now Swan is what? Locked up? Is he tied up? Is he hiding?
Maybe.
Like, what is going on with him?
Is somebody else like using his signature to sign off on things,
right,
and he's literally in hiding, or they literally have him tied up?
Like the fact that he ordered the hit at the cemetery.
That can't
like,
be.
things like certain
But
things
your
aren't
thing
adding
made
up.
sense about like during the day. Why would you have a sniper during the day?
Right.
With Reacher and his crew? Come on.
Like sending a biker crew without guns to kill Reacher, that doesn't sound like a great plan either. Like
Well, that was a Langston thing.
But still, like, I mean, that crew wasn't gonna take out the special, even half of them. No. Like under those circumstances, with the weapons that you showed up with, you weren't gonna win that fight.
Nope.
Reacher could have probably taken them all out by himself under those circumstances.
Maybe.
But the idea that Swan calling that hit and planning it for during the day, making it easy for Reacher to notice, makes sense if he's the one who made that call.
Yeah.
Or it's Langston who's making all these decisions, who maybe he's proving to not be a very smart strategic assassin. That could be very possible. Like maybe he's making these calls under the name of Swan just to like
Throw everybody off.
just to rile up Reacher maybe and to get him out of his norm and maybe out of his comfort zone.
Right, because they have to know that Swan is involved with Reacher.
Yeah, I mean they do now.
Yeah.
Like because he's made that comment a couple different times about like his buddies. So like he knows the relationship is there. But what is going on with Swan? Where is he? Is he compromised, or did he like get out and get to a spot to where he could hide? I don't know what the hell's going on with this dude.
Right.
I think we have 2 episodes left in this season, and this whole, I mean, AM, this dude is ruthless.
Killed that police officer. Like she's just trying to do her job.
Zero hesitation. I mean, he knew something bad was going to get brought up by calling in his license. So like that was the obvious. Like as soon as she was looking at his car, I'm like, she's dead. Like he's gonna kill her because he can't have any tails, any marks, anything following him at all.
Mm-hmm.
And just the way he goes about his business is friggin' like he is very efficient.
Yes, he is. And terrifying.
Yeah, he's a scary dude. So where that whole thing goes and whatever happens with his travels, if he makes it to where he's going, and if Langston's even going to be alive, and is he going to be the final boss kind of thing?
I think so.
Is that who
I
Reacher's
think
going to
that's
fight?
gotta be, yeah.
That's got to be the final boss.
That makes sense. Yeah.
What is going on with all these missiles that are missing? We got that whole explanation about the chips and all that, so that was really cool and interesting.
Yeah.
That whole, I mean, the fact that all those missiles got stolen, just so insane. And what's going to happen with them, and the fact that Russo had that conversation and just confirming that dude was on the take, and
dirty.
Just so much. Like it's so hard to hear that kind of stuff under those circumstances just for some money. But he even said it. He was like, when those type of orders come in, they're not questions.
Yeah.
Like you have to do it, otherwise you're probably going to be killed. And it's just such a difficult spot. And just to hear that conversation with Russo and then to see where he was at the end of this episode, very heartbreaking. I love the way this story's unfolding, though. I love how just there's so many mysteries and they kind of give you the information and then they just hide just enough information, not give you the full answers of what's going on.
Right.
And what is going on with Swan? Do you think any of the other special investigators are issues? You think we're all good and clean here?
I hope so. I mean, like the previous episodes and just the way they looked at O'Donnell just like made me kind of sus still.
Yeah.
So I'm really hoping that that's not the case, especially after we met his family and like they're on the run now too.
But like Dixon and Neely, like they're clean, right?
Neely for sure.
Yeah, Dixon, I don't know how she would be involved. The way Reacher like found her at the like rental car place just felt all way too it felt like a situation where it was way too random for it to be a staged thing with her. I don't know, but I want to say no with the investigators. I feel like that they're all clean and they're all working with Reacher. That flashback was interesting, watching how their last case essentially fell apart.
Yeah.
And that was the end.
I know. Is that a foreshadowing?
Yeah.
That would suck.
I don't know, but it's definitely been a really interesting story. And I'm still going to lean towards the idea of special investigators being clean. Reacher feels like he might have that, like, the sigh of relief finding out about Swan. And
Right.
even his comment was like, because she made the comment, like, if you knew Swan, you would know he wouldn't be dirty.
It's
And
like some of us do.
yeah. So I think that was a really good moment for Reacher, and hopefully that sticks, because, again, I don't want to see Reacher dealing with any kind of corruptness within his group, people that he handpicked and trained, and that he's responsible for doing bad shit and being dirty.
Mhm.
I don't think he'd handle that well, but a couple more to go.
Yep.
Really good stuff.
I
A lot
agree.
of fun.
Mhm.
Guy Russo better be alive.
Oh my God.
When we watch this next episode.
For real.
Seriously.
Yep.
But anything else?
No, I think we're good.
All right, y'all. You leave all your comments. We'll catch you later for the next one. Have a good one. Bye.